ドラキュラ・モーフィー。キャットヴァンパイアナイト VTuber.
Okay, what does Emmerich and Harding have here?
How interesting. Like lyrium, you say?
Mm-hmm. This table's really cold.
Marble. It's wonderful on hot summer days.
Marble. I do enjoy the companions interacting with each other.
Precisely. Rook, if you would be so kind as to step over here.
Whoa.
And there we have it. Just as I suspected.
Emotions?
Involving Rook.
Wait, me?
Young love indeed.
Young love.
Come, Manfred. I'm sure they'll want to discuss the implications.
Emmerich?
Emmerich is helping.
Really? You went to the necromancer for dating advice?
I'm not sure how to explain.
Well,
Yeah.
things can't get any weirder.
I'm dating Harding.
Emmerich suspected that my abilities could be tied to how I was feeling. Feeling about you. I mean, the special feelings. You know.
Special feelings?
The special feelings?
This isn't funny, Rook.
Sorry, I know. It's just how you said... Never mind.
I'm dating a dwarf.
What can I do?
Lyrium was the blood of the
AJ
Titans.
approved.
If my heart's beating and my blood's racing around, maybe... I'm sorry.
Anyway, it doesn't matter to me. Can you control it?
Do you think you could control it?
It's tied to my emotions. Like the rest of my magic. I'm sure I can learn to control it.
We'll find our way.
Don't apologize. This isn't your fault, Lace. And we'll handle this the way we handle everything else. Together.
Together.
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero.
Whoa.
A powerful but properly contained tingle.
Writing fan fiction like Varric?
Properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line. Much more natural.
What are you working on?
Oh! Rook! I didn't see you.
HR has joined the meeting.
What did you hear?
Something scandalous.
Enough to get a powerful but properly contained tingle?
That isn't, I mean, I'm not, Oh, you're joking, right?
Most of the time, yeah.
Nev found me more serials. I've read them, all of them, multiple times. And I thought maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tethris, but my own sort of thing. For me, and people like me. Something to focus on besides Syrian and all of that.
Syrian Morphy.
And you know, you're also interesting. It helps for inspiration.
Interesting, huh?
Interesting is certainly a word we could use.
But it works. You're fighting ancient gods and everything. And you know the rest. It's impressive. What you've done, I mean, brought everyone together. You're a good person. Really.
Thanks.
Just don't tell anyone. I've got a reputation to uphold.
Right. Your secret's safe with me. But I'm probably not the only one, you know, who notices. People look up to you. And more are going to when this is over. Anyways, thanks, Rook. I'll talk to you later. Gotta finish this scene.
Damn.
All right. The dragon's a fang scorcher that attacked villages. We're close to her lair.
This shouldn't be too bad, right? We fought 2 dragons at once in Hossberg.
The dragons we fought in Hossberg were being ordered around by the gods. They were attack dogs. This is a wolf, a big wolf, fighting in her own territory.
How does that make her
Be
stronger
ready.
though? What
This is your first real dragon fight.
the 2 dragons we faced were blighted. Like, anong logic nun? Oh, this is a wolf. She has her own free will. Oh my, what is that logic? Those two dragons were commanded by God, so they were much weaker than the stray dragon. Like what is the what logic is that? And they're blighted too. Like those two dragons were blighted. Like they had like zombie cancer or something.
You said the dragon's a fang scorcher. What are they like?
Fire breather, related to the Ferelden Frostback. Think of her like the dragon version of a bobcat or a fox.
It's a little larger than a bobcat.
I mean, she's small and sneaky for a dragon. Attacks with fire from a distance to soften up her targets. And she's mean. Scorchers hold a grudge
Mean.
longer than my mother.
Alright, let's all stay alive.
All right, let's slay a dragon
Stay alive.
and make sure only it dies today, not us.
Stay in the trees as long as you can. It's gonna get hot when she sees us. We can get to the Fang Scorcher's lair up through
Dragon King. Does he also like own a zoo like the Tiger King? Oh shit! Oh shit, this is kind of hype. Let's go.
She knows we're here. That means quick beats quiet. Stay clear of the fire. It's like oil. It's on you and keeps burning.
More on top.
Well, no more on Tom. Fuck! Okay, open area. I guess this is where we will be fighting the dragon. Here it is, Fang Scorcher. What's up? Diba? Parang nagbamanhan lang. Ow! Truly. Oh. Oh shit. Isa ka bang Elder Dragon? Nagda-drop ka ba ng loot for armor pieces? Combo opportunity. Oop. There we go. There we go.
Now, hit her while she's open.
There we go. Combo! Combo! Holy fuck. Ah, shit. No! Ah! Okay, he's gonna swan dive. What? Knew it. Ouch. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm firing my laser. Okay, not gonna lie. Taash was right. This dragon actually is tougher than the two dragons we faced. Then again, we had a ballista for the other one, so not sure. There we go. Woo. Come on, no. Bro, you're just padding time. Oh! Calm down, bitch. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. You got the worst aim, buddy. You almost got it. Fuck you! Yes, he's down. Woo! High Dragon has been defeated.
Chakra to Ebra. Chakra to Ebra.
Chakra to Ebra.
Your dragon slayers.
What do you mean?
Now
We've
let's see what she had
how
in her
many
lair.
dragons have we killed?
Oh, that big building over there.
We've killed so many dragons already. What do you mean? Today you are dragon slayers.
Here.
Let me just get the loot. Ito pala yung ano eh. Loot ni Smog.
Trophy from the Fang Scorcher?
She was a good fight. You kept your cool in the middle of a dragon fight.
That's how you stay alive.
People who can't keep their cool end up dead.
Or a meal.
Ouch! When you were standing over the dragon, you said something. Chakra to Ebra. It's the same thing your mother told you. You struggle the way you are?
You must struggle with what you are. It's what she
How
told
come
me
I
when
don't
was
know
a
that?
kid.
I'm a Kunari.
Still does. So I don't let the dragon out.
Meaning your fire breath?
It's not just about the fire. It's about how stuff makes me feel. What I do when I'm angry.
Nothing wrong with your anger.
I've seen you angry. You're fine.
No, I'm not. I can get this rage where I just have to break something and I can get stuck in arguments, needing things to be a certain way. The Antam would have turned me into a berserker, breathing fire across the battlefield, killing anything in my way. I don't want to be that.
Our team is with. I feel like that too.
The things you're describing, sometimes I feel the same way.
You do? But you mostly act normal.
Yeah, I practiced. And sometimes I still feel like I'm just, I don't know, imitating what a normal person would say.
Yeah, I get that.
So you're not in this alone. And you don't have to be afraid of your fire. You are Ravani. You have the freedom to let yourself feel things instead of locking them down. I mean, we just killed a dragon thanks to you. How hard can anything else be after that?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Think I'm ready to talk to my mother about who I really am.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just killed a dragon. How hard can talking to my mother be after that? Might invite her to the lighthouse. Maybe that way she doesn't spend the whole time talking about that old tablet.
I'm still a little concerned about whoever sent the Antam. They mentioned the Dragon King?
Yeah, the asshole who's capturing dragons and blighting them for Gillinane. I'll ask Isabella to look for him. Still a stupid name. Dragon King. Dragons wouldn't have kings. They'd have queens.
The trap had failed. The Fang Scorcher was dead. But the Dragon King was a patient hunter.
Ooh.
All he needed was a little help from a trader in the Lords of Fortune.
Oh,
to
is that
set a
guy? The
meat
guy with the
trap.
deep voice.
And the bait was sure to bring Taash running.
That kind of spoiled it. I wish they didn't do that. That would have been a nice surprise.
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every titan from its spirit. But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
They created the blight? Is that what it's trying to say?
Solus made the weapon that killed the
Oh.
Titans. No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. He passed me in the halls of Skyhold for a year. He made polite conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
I would like him. No wonder he feels guilty.
No mystery why he wants to forget this.
As a mage, and apparently a scholar, Solus doubtless regrets destroying the minds of the Titans.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solus regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The song of Lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the Blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal. Mistreated and imprisoned for centuries. Until all it knows is fear.
Can we fix the blight?
If the Blight is the Titan's dreams, can we, I don't know, heal it? Bring it back from all that anger?
I'm afraid I have no idea. In theory, it would be possible to restore dreams to the Titans.
You can't set it free before it's healed. You'd have blighted Titans laying waste to the entire world.
The Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgernon and Gillanane to deal with now.
And then I want Solus to look me in the eye and answer for what he did.
Ooh, thank you for the bits, Harpy. Neshka.
Almost all of them involve Mathal.
Only one mural left to uncover by my count. If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
This is where we eat.
Oh.
I see.
She's gonna say it.
Shatan, it's good to see you again.
My child wished to show me where she now lived.
I made food.
Here. Armada Special. It's what the pirates eat when they come to port.
This is too rich for me. Perhaps you could prepare some vegetables.
Fine.
You don't like meat?
A few weeks in your company, and my child has lost what little civility she had.
No, this is a civilized dish. That's not my problem.
Civility is overrated, and if you don't like the food, don't eat it.
It is rich, greasy, and disordered. Too many things together at once.
I would eat that.
It is the essence of Vervain. Of course Evitash would like it. This is what I face for removing her from the Qun.
You took Taash to Ravain. Yeah, that's actually a good point. You took Taash to Ravain.
It's not Tosh's fault you came to Ravain.
No. It is mine. I was never taught how to be a mother. Under the Qun, children are raised by those suited to such pursuits. I trained as a scholar. I was taught to think critically, to analyze without passion, and correct mistakes. You need not tell me that I am an inadequate mother. I am aware.
Then why did you leave?
When I see my child in danger, I act.
Here, vegetables.
Thank you.
So, I'm non-binary.
Whoa. She really just... they
What does
really
that
just
mean?
dropped it there.
It means I don't feel like a man or a woman.
Ooh.
If you are neither a man nor a woman, then what are you?
Ooh.
Non-binary. I just said, and I'm going to use they instead of she from now on.
If this is because I have criticized your dress or your manners...
It isn't!
Ooh. So this is the clip
Under the
that
Qun,
I've seen
the term
from
for
many
one whose
people.
gender does not match the one given to them at birth was a Qunathlok. Perhaps you are like that.
Why do you have to keep picking at it? Why can't you just be happy for me?
Evatash, Chakra Toebra.
So I'm supposed to struggle with who I am? Even if I don't feel like I fit, even if I feel wrong?
No, you misunderstood.
Then say it better! Why am I never enough for you?
I will go. Thank you for inviting me to your home. Panahedan.
Whew. That was awkward. I don't like her. I'm sorry. She needs time. No option for me to tell Taash to chill. I mean, I support you, Taash, but you need to chill. She needs time.
All of that was new for her. Just give her some time.
No. It's okay.
Taash.
I'm not hiding anymore. How she takes it is her problem.
You sure?
Yeah. Come on. Don't let food go to waste.
Got some good food here. We even got vegetables. Man, Tasha's mom missed out on the Balkan breakfast.
Is that Zara Renata? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died.
Look at all the brown on her. Is that the blood? Did it turn brown?
I wouldn't have offered my skills
Coagulated?
if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light.
Is that how blood will look like if you don't like clean it off? It'll
Tell
turn
us
brown.
about Ilario della Morte.
Amatus.
Amatus. He fooled us both.
Elaborate.
You took what he wanted most in this world. More than coin, pleasure, family.
The title of First Talon.
Jealousy is an old story.
Jealousy is a powerful motivator.
I thought he cared enough to grant me a quick death. Why imprison me and risk everything?
An improvisation on this one's part. You had too much potential to die so young.
Oh, so that was all Zara.
And Katerina? Did Ilario hire you to kill her?
No.
Ilario used blood magic to control spite. How? He's not a mage.
Our risen god gives many gifts.
Elgranon? Ilario's working with Elgranon?
Her spirit strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
Safe to say Ilario's guilty.
Well, that was pretty damning.
Ilario has much to answer for.
In blood, if nothing else.
What are you gonna do?
Take away everything from him.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
Be kind to gentle Manfred.
Emmerich, how could you stay annoyed at that face? Skull.
Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
There's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Doesn't ring a bell.
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
That's terrifying.
Well, didn't need to sleep tonight.
They're unlikely to visit your slumber. The Liches are the great protectors of the Necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
Congratulations, I think.
That's great for a necromancer, right?
It is a singular opportunity.
Good?
Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations. Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay.
Okay, but I've got questions.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets. Moon blossoms. Famed in verse and song.
Blossoms.
Smells like perfume.
Do
Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them. When?
Certain elements have held me back. There's no ready instructions for lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to...
No, mercifully, that falls to another Watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
So, what's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! The promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the
You wanna
final
be immortal?
veil stays my hand.
Fear of dying makes sense.
That's reasonable. Lots of people are afraid of dying.
Is it? When it keeps me from what I most desire? Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos. She's a lich?
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom. Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure.
Okay.
So what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezenkos was shouting so much.
No, she's always been that way.
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations of the soul.
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness or care, or simple attempt to understand. For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear, and of course, time to read all of one's books.
Of course.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Worrying's a good sign.
We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
What is it, Emmerich?
Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In memory of Rupert and Eleanor Volkaren.
Oh, is this Emmerich's
they
parents?
Walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
It doesn't matter.
They're gone. You're not.
True.
You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition, or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
He'd be impossible. I agree.
Manfred.